Right then, we're here at the People's Mall in Naga City. Now if you go out this way and you go over the bridge, there's 101 there on the left hand side. It's a big store. You can get pretty much tools, anything you want there, cookware, anything. So we're going to take you in here, guys. What you got to remember is, if you're on a budget, obviously you've got to go to the cheapest places, and one of the cheap places is the mall for fresh fish, meat, any kind of vegetable, that kind of produce. You come to the People's Mall. The top floor's the cheapest, so just bear that in mind. You've got to look round. Unfortunately, if you've got a girlfriend or a wife, send her in first, because I've never been charged the foreigner price so much recently. So just keep that in mind when you're shopping. Right guys, this is the fish market, and I think over there's the meat market. Now, it's best, a lot of stall owners that come for fresh food, fresh fish, they'll come about 4 in the morning because they've got to prepare the food in different stuff. And this is where to come. If you want your fish, if you want your fresh meat, you come here and it's cheaper. I'll give you an example. Because I'm going to start training, I bought some chicken legs, LCC, and there were 356 a kilo. Here, they're 180 a kilo. So you can get a lot more for your dollars or your pesos. Excuse me, sir. Morning. So, apart from chicken, I buy tuna. The tuna's only 180, but I started to flirt with the woman on the stall, and I got it for 170. So I bought a few kilos. This is my cameraman's dad. Got a new cameraman just for now. I don't know how long for, but today I've got a cameraman.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
So normally when I'm buying the tuna, I get it like that. If it's a whole fish, I just get them to cut it. So it's about 20 to 6 in the morning. You can see how busy it is. I mean, I'll be honest with you, most of this fish, I don't even know what it is. Apart from that, that's tilapia. So bear in mind, guys, if you come to the Philippines, most of my videos are about people on budget. So if I say something's expensive, it's expensive to me, probably isn't to you. If you're on $2,000 plus a month, you ain't going to be worried about how much something costs. Unless you've got a very materialistic girlfriend. But you see, it's not just about how much money you bring to the Philippines, it's how you manage it. If you manage it good, you can probably have a better life here than somebody with a bit more money than you, seriously. Look at this fish, guys, it's a blue marlin. Yeah, they've cut it into pieces, but somebody would buy the head as well and cook the head. There's lots of meat in that head. But as well, when you ask them to cut a fish, they'll gut it for you as well. So they'll not just cut the pieces with all the gut and the innards in it, they'll take it all out for you. They're very good. Sir, how much do you sell a kilo? 60 a kilo. Is that foreigner price? I'm only joking, I'm only joking. So, these are nice as well, guys. Very nice. Good sauce. Good sauce? Good sauce of zinc. Very nice. Right, guys, this is the meat section. So if you want some cheap cuts, you come here. But if you come here too late, like if you come here say 8, 9 o'clock, most of this food's going to be gone. Most of this food, most of this meat, it's going to be gone. You've got to get here really early. And don't forget, it's going to be fresh. All this stuff is fresh. I've never ever, it's like the street food, guys. I've never been ill from street food. Never.
Good morning.
Morning. And you're not going to come to these places and the people are not going to be nice. They're really, really nice. And helpful. Very helpful.
Good morning.
Morning. So, obviously there's plenty of pig and there's plenty of different cuts. I've got some in the freezer now. Now what I want to show you is the certain stalls I go to that I know, one, I'm going to get a good price and I'm not going to get foreigner price. And they always look after me, so I always give them a bit more money, just a little bit. So we're going to go there, and once we've been there, that's it. That's the early morning market. It's well worth a visit here, even if you're just coming for a look around, guys. You know, but don't go to one stall, ask a price, and think that's it. Go around the stalls and keep asking 2 or 3 stalls before you buy, and you'll get a good price. Trust me. So this is where I get my pineapple from, and my sweet potato, because you go here and you get, if you're a foreigner, you get the correct price. But you've got to shop around. I'll show you. I never buy off these stalls because the prices are mostly pretty high. Just like the bananas. Don't buy my bananas from here. See, I've made mistakes and gone to the wrong stalls. Now, bananas, you can pay anything from 70 pesos a kilo to 120 pesos a kilo. There's different types of banana, but I get the green bananas because I think they're more tasty than the yellow bananas, because the yellow bananas seem dry. But the ones I get on, and I'll show you the stalls I go to, or rather the stall. I used to go to another stall back here, but she's gone for some reason. This is the stall I come to, because they always look after me, always. And I get my bananas here, but they haven't got any bananas. Now, you heard me say the bananas are like between 70 and 120 a kilo. Do you know how much they charge me here? 36 pesos a kilo. That's when they've got it. If they've got sweet potato, which they haven't at the moment, I buy sweet potato from here. I buy the, what do they call that? What's that name? Something apple?
Apple.
Huh?
70.
Star apple.
Oh, yeah.
Star apple, that's it.
70 per kilo.
70 a kilo. I'd never had that until the other day, and I bought it. Sweet as anything. Absolutely sweet as anything. So, that's basically it. It's getting light, and there'll be less and less people here because they know that they're not gonna get the stuff too fresh, and the prices during the day start to go up. Seriously, I know it sounds stupid. Why would they put the prices up when they've not got so much stock? But they do. And of course, if you're a foreigner, unfortunately, you might get a higher price. Now I just want to show you this last stall I go to. It's mainly for my lemons. I've got to not point the camera into the sun, it just goes black. But this is the last place, look, that I go to. It's all covered up. But this is one of the stores I go to. Now I'm just going to show you one more place before I wrap this video up. Okay, I keep hearing a lot about egg prices in the US being ridiculous. Well, I can fortunately say egg prices here are pretty damn good. Oh, I passed it. So, if you want a tray of eggs, large is $246. So that's a little over $3 for a tray of eggs. That's not bad at all.
Maybe next time. Hey, what's up?
This is where I always buy my eggs from, by the way. They're normally very busy, so I'm very amazed there's not loads of people here. So I'm doing this video now because when you see the rest of the video, you realize it was done at like 5:30 in the morning, 20 to 6 in the morning. And then when I come out to show you the other stuff, they're all closed, so I'm going to do it now. So tell me what you think about that, guys, in the comments. Just over $3 for a tray of eggs. That's 30 eggs. Now, I was told that a dozen eggs is about $15. I don't know where he was living. Right, now this is at the bottom of the People's Mall. If you want really cheap, you go up to the top floor. This is normally very good quality stuff, but the prices are a little bit higher. Not a lot, but a little bit higher than upstairs. But it's all good stuff. Whatever fruit you want, you can mostly get here. The melons are back in season again. I'll have to get one of them when I'm not fasting. I'm fasting today, so I'm not eating. So I just want to show you the variety that we have in Naga. I just love it. And then you've got the traders that sell alongside the road, and normally they have some good prices. My son wanted to come, but he was hoping I was going to buy him something, along with Sander, that smells. Sister's son. And you see that? 20 pesos for a quarter of a kilo. Now, if I wasn't fasting, 4 oranges for 50, 20 pesos each. I don't know what the difference is there. They're not an orange, they're a tangerine. 60 pesos a quart, that's too expensive. Now bearing in mind, when I say expensive, I'm on about me or anybody on a budget similar to mine, because I'm always getting comments, oh Chris, it's not that expensive compared to the US. We're not comparing it to the US. We're comparing it to you trying to live in the Philippines on a budget. So that's all I wanted to show you. So when you're watching the video, guys, just realize that part of it was early this morning, and I've shown you this because I was a little disappointed. It was too early for them to be here. So there you go. Here's Plaza, guys. It's got to be 6 o'clock now. Very, very early. Tourist police are out. See what's happening at 6 in the morning. We we've got some dancing. Do you want to have a look at the dancing? You know, the things I do for you. I've never been up this early. Never been out this early. I've been up this early, but I've never been out this early. Now you see, I'm an expert at this type of dancing. I'd show you, but you know, I'd probably get kicked out. Morning. There you go, look. See? You don't have to go far, guys, to, you know, meet some nice girls, some nice ladies in Naga. I hope I don't get shut down because of the music. There's two recent videos I got demonetized because of the music. There you go. It's the highlight of the video. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It didn't quite work out how I wanted it to work out. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment. And I know the adverts are a bit of a pain, but if you can just let them run through, because you get, when you're a blogger, you get about $3 for 1,000 views. So you can understand why I want you to watch the adverts. So that's it, guys. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Thanks very much. Thanks to Jim. Thanks to all my members. Thanks to my patron. I don't know what I do without you. Thank you.